Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of LA Noire, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Another body in Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
When exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
What's going on, everybody? Highjinkss here. Thank you for popping in and watching another episode of LA Noire.
I heard he's an honest cop.
I am horrible at this game.
Look, that's the latest thing.
I struggle so much with, like, interrogating people, and I don't know why. Which car's ours? This one? All right. Yo, come on, man. Quit playing.
You've got to admit that this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators,
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Any central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
All right, you know, we didn't get one of these side missions last time we played, so let's knock one of these bad boys out real quick.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm
post.
not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Proceeds to immediately do something stupid. How else did you think that was going to go, my guy?
You gotta get me closer.
Oh, that's not even. Yo, get off the thing. If they get away, I swear. Yo, why are you getting stuck on everything? What is this? I had to have failed, right? I was just saying, I don't even know where they went.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, she's shooting back? Alright, so I was kind of going the right way. Oh, no, that's just where I fucked up.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Yo. Alright, we need the siren. Get these people out of my way.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Oh, we were so close on that one. Oh, they're gonna get out. And they're gonna get away. Alright, siren's over. I'm done with it. Is that? What they just? Are they dead?
Coming downtown with us.
Oh, we get the driver's side.
Put your hands in the air! Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Can you guys tell that I dyed my hair black? I do it like once a year, and then I always fall in love with it. I just don't like keep up on it like every 3 months. Why did I do that? That was weird. I did like a claw. I don't do it like every 3 months though. Like most people do that. Like try to keep color in their hair because I feel like I don't want my hair to die. Talk to about this guy.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. You feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Interesting.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip. Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Is that it? Okay. Did I miss something on this one? All right, back out.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Oh. All right. We're going now. The rail yard. There's nothing in here.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
Why did he pull up laying on the horn? All right. Damn.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
I got this gadget whiz guy putting recording devices at the place for me.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Look at her, bro. Don't just step over her.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell. but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Damn, he hit her hard as
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Nope, nope. I hope this letter finds you in a better way than we last parted. Blah, 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 blah. Your soul with the canyon. Evelyn is handed for me. Watch you. Blah, 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 blah.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Your condition is an illness. Then it can be treated. Blah, blah, blah. Check yourself in. Yeah.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. The Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Nice day for it.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her. This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Is it? Are we sure?
I don't think this is going to help us.
All right. There's got to be something that I'm missing. What are you looking at?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Bobby. Almost 1 a.m. Grab this phone real quick.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
All right. Where we go? Ooh, okay. My man's got the moves. Fuck.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now. Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Whoa.
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Ew.
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
But like I believe him because he's messed up. So I want to hit true.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
You know, our partner's an asshole, but you know, sometimes it's justified, and that's one of them. You know, also,
Nice day for it.
I'd realized it right before he punched him that Ferdinand or whatever actually had like the lipstick on his mouth. So he kissed her. Disgusting.
Stay out of my way, and I will stay out of yours. Everybody's happy.
I will bitch slap you if you do that again. That fake ass smile.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Yeah, we'll go in order. At the bar.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
I do not want to miss any clues this time.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay.
I am so aggressive.
To your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
I also never. I don't think I've ever heard the name Grosvenor before.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home. Writing.
Now,
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Dow?
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
All right. Who's over here?
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Well, goddamn,
Evelyn
Rusty.
mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
All right, now let me see.
The regulars might have something else to tell you, but I don't.
How do I get upstairs? No. No. Okay. All right, that's fair.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going? This is the place.
What? Check out the dumpsters and stuff. Make sure we don't miss any. Am I supposed to like talk to that guy again just to piss him off or what?
Looks like trying to enjoy a quiet drink is against the goddamn law now, huh?
I'm missing something.
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
If you don't mind, I'm trying to grasp a very elusive thought.
Okay, so I can talk to the regulars, but that's only 2 people.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I'm confused. I'm missing something, dude. I gotta be able to get upstairs, right? Down there. Are we really sitting right now, Cole?
Advice?
I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
All right, I'm just a little confused because it's not crossed off, but all right, go.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Odd.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
Samantha's a suspect, Rusty.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Well, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Oh, she like lived here.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
My tattoo is itchy.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Way to manipulate it? Okay.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey. She wasn't always such a loner.
All right. Now what else we got in here? Come on. Oh.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Question the owner. He must know something.
Oh, there he is. Where the hell did this guy go? This is a big ass place, too. All right. Contact.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
True.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
That's true, right?
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
Am I on fire?
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Guy's been pretty honest, but this is my final line of questioning. Oh, well, that did me absolutely no good. Out?
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
That is a genuine, wholesome man right there.
You know the way. We can drive.
See, the bar's still on the list.
Where are we headed?
I think we should go back there. Go talk to Grosvenor or whatever the hell his name is. Grosvenor.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, Code 2.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, "All fair enough."
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
I'm just gonna follow you.
I'm gonna make him take me to the pictures tonight.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Have another secret meeting. Now, just in case for last time, I think one of the corrupted episodes is we meet down here and there's like 4 of us, I believe. And like, we're talking about the murders, but like, it's like hush hush.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
Got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Hey, isn't he the cop that won a medal for solving all those cases?
Hell yeah, buddy.
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get
You were an interesting man, Cole. The other door was open. This is fun right here.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. 126 Yale Street between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks for your help.
Let's go get the son of a bitch.
Homicide. I mean, you know you've made
Yep,
it.
that's. Oh.
Hey, I think those bites
No, no. He's driving.
You're behind the wheel. And where exactly are we going?
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with it?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
All right, I don't want to keep this episode too long. We're already approaching close to 45 minutes. So if you want to figure out how we solve this case, please tune in to the next episode. My name is Highjinkss. I'm happy to have you here. Unless you don't come back, then fuck you.